God's evening, people. So, today marks the first day of the third month in 2021. And throughout the previous days of 2021, some of us made excuses for why we did not make progress. And we convinced ourselves that those excuses were acceptable. We convinced ourselves that it's because of something that we didn't do what we set out to do. Reality is, it's because of us that we didn't do what we set out to do. Reality is, when I look at this mirror right here in front of me, when I look in this mirror, if I have failed to do something, I have to point the finger at the person that I see in the mirror and not somebody that's elsewhere. You know the saying, when you point a finger at somebody, there's four fingers pointed back at you or something like that. Well, it's three fingers. But I can point one finger at somebody, but these three fingers right here are pointing right back at me. 9 times out of 10, that's the case. Yeah, you can find somebody to blame. You can find somebody to pin the blame on or something to blame. But 99.9% of the time, it's our fault because we accepted that excuse instead of finding a better way or finding another way, even if it's not better. Case in point, as you'll see in my video today, I'm traveling again. I'm working out in a hotel gym. Hotel gyms aren't always the best. They're not always great. Didn't have all the equipment I needed, but I'm not gonna let that stop me. I'm making the progress that I had set out to make. I'm achieving the goals that I had set out to achieve. And I'm not going to allow an inconvenience to be the determining factor whether or not I achieve my goals or not. I might have to make some adjustments, might have to make some adaptations, and just, shift some things. But I'm going to achieve my goals. If I don't, it's my fault. If you don't, it's your fault. So stop making excuses. Stop saying, I know I can do better, and start doing better. Stop saying, I shouldn't have let this happen, and start doing things to not let it happen. When you accept excuses, you accept failure. If you're okay with failure, be fine with it. Go all the way with it. But I hope most of you aren't okay with failure. The only way you fail is if you don't try. And when you accept excuses, you're not trying. Let's go, people. Y'all have a blessed evening. Make progress, not excuses.